Hey guys, so let's talk about funding events and how you can use funding to your advantage. Funding simply means that you allow your guests to pay for your events. They send you money so that you can cover the costs without having to pay out of pocket. This takes the financial burden off of you, plus it allows your guests to contribute to those events that they really like and want to go to. They'll feel better having the chance to give back. Plus, that extra cash is going to free you up to make even bigger and better events. So now you're probably thinking, sounds great, but how do I get my event funded? Well, the first funding option is to allow your guests to contribute an amount that they choose. So it's kind of like when you throw your best girlfriend a surprise birthday party. Her husband, a coworker, her sister throw in some money, and you use the total amount to pay for the party. If it's a lot, then you get it catered. If not, then you ask everyone to bring a dish to pass. This funding option allows you to do just that, but with more flexibility. So you allow your guests to chip in an amount that they choose within a range that you set. So some people will pay more than others, but it's more about people feeling comfortable and in control of their money. This funding option is the more flexible and casual one. It allows you to define your event as contributions come in. So the more money you get, the bigger and better you can make it. Got an extra $200? Then why not surprise your guests with some champagne? Some great examples of events that work well with this funding option are a birthday party, a brunch, or a dinner party with friends. The second funding option is great when you want to provide your guests with a fixed price and a set offering. It makes planning those events that are a bit more complex a whole lot easier. Guests still pay for the event, but they do so by buying packages. Packages are set offerings sold at fixed prices, all of which you define. Let's take the example of a barbecue. Imagine you want to have a barbecue in your backyard and invite your whole neighborhood. You know that some people in your neighborhood are total meat lovers, and some are really strict vegetarians. So you decide to offer two packages. One for a burger and a potato salad, with bacon of course, for $15, and one with a tofu burger and a tossed salad for $10. Your guests get to decide which one they'd like, and you organize the rest. But hey, you don't have to have more than one package. If you want to offer a set price for your barbecue, then just create one package with a description of all it will include. This funding option is great for guests because it provides transparency and it sets clear expectations. But it's also great for you as a host because that way you can allocate your variable costs better to each guest and then set more accurate prices, so that you can be sure that you're going to be able to cover all of your costs. This type of funding is great for events like live music events with a set entrance fee, weekend trips with friends, and fundraisers or galas. With either of these two funding options, you're able to reduce your risk through the use of our minimum funding feature. With this feature, you're able to set a bare minimum amount of money that you'll need in order to organize this event. If you don't reach this amount within 6 days, the event is canceled, and you pay nothing. Guests are able to pay via credit card and a variety of other payment methods depending on their country of residence. Please be aware that for all contributions you receive, a 10% fee will be deducted. However, if you don't receive any contribution for any reason, you pay nothing. So that's it. We can't wait to see your next event.